17th Principle. A system of checks and balances should be adopted to prevent the abuse of power. James Madison said the trick is to separate the powers and then delicately lace them back together again as a balanced unit. It is equally evident that none of them ought to possess, directly or indirectly, an overruling influence over the others in the administration of their respective powers. Now, can you think of anything in recent current events where someone in our government was making statements that showed they did not truly believe in a system of check and balances, but that they were going to do things unilaterally? What is the phrase that comes to mind?
Well, that would be our president.
What's his famous or his infamous phrase?
Executive order.
Executive order, but what two things did he say he had? Not Congress and the judicial, but what two things did he say he had that he could use? Remember?
Oh, yeah. Telephone and a pen.
That's right. He said he had a pen and a phone, and that was how he was going to move his agenda forward. If the Founding Fathers, if James Madison would hear a sitting president, United States president, say that he was going to rule, so to speak, that he was going to lead and to legislate by pen and phone, the phrase roll over in their graves doesn't really do it justice. They might just leap out of their graves. I mean, the idea that someone will be president with a pen and a phone, if you listen to the rhetoric when someone in the administration talks about Congress, it's interesting. Even tonight, was it Jen Psaki, spokesperson for State Department, but she gave away that very, very crucial phrase. If you listen to it, it shows what they really think about Congress in the presidential branch. But she said that she was going to consult and get the input of Congress. In other words, Congress to them is a consulting group, someone to give them input on their decisions. But if you notice that time and time again, whether it be the president or someone speaking for him, they don't say something about a bill passing Congress. They say they want to get the input and the consultation of Congress, essentially relegating them to a large group of highly paid consultants.